Taylor Swift shared a kiss with Travis Kelce during their second date night in a row amid the power couple's hot new romance. Taylor Swift's new lover Travis Kelce makes a touchdown. NFL star can't keep his hands off singer as she steps out in sultry sheer top and mini to celebrate her $96 million box office hit, and he dresses to the nines too. Taylor Swift reunited with Travis Kelce on Sunday for their second date night in a row amid the power couple's hot new romance. The couple looked in high spirits as they exited the Waverly Inn in New York City, with the football star, 34, tenderly placing a hand on Taylor's back. The Bad Blood hitmaker, 33, also happily held hands with her beau as they strolled down the street together after the incredible $96 million weekend opening of her Eras Tour documentary. The Grammy Award winner, who made a surprise appearance on SNL along with Kelce the night prior, stunned in a sultry sheer black and green floral top and a leggy black mini skirt for the date night. It was the second date night in a row for the couple, who kicked off their whirlwind romance last month after the NFL hunk decided to shoot his shot with the singer back in July. The singer wore her blonde tresses and braided space buns and added height to her frame with black platform high-heel boots. Taylor teamed her outfit with a red shoulder bag. As for glam, the beauty accentuated her stunning features with just a touch of lipstick and blush. Meanwhile, the athlete was more casual, wearing an oversized beige jacket and matching pants over a black t-shirt. Kelce finalized his outfit with white sneakers. Kelce was earlier spotted leaving Taylor's Tribeca apartment on Sunday afternoon at around 3 p.m. after they spent the night together. Swift decided to steer clear of his brother Jason and the Philadelphia Eagles game in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium, with Travis attending the event with some friends. He donned a green Palm Angels tracksuit for the game day, with white sneakers and a black snapback. While at the game, Travis hilariously thanked a supporter after they handed him a bracelet which read on the map a reference to recent suggestions that New Flame Taylor is the only reason he is famous. The night prior, the duo were spotted holding hands after a romantic date night in New York City. Onlookers saw Travis gallantly helping Taylor put her coat on after a romantic dinner at Nobu that saw them cuddling at the table, according to TMZ. After an intimate dinner, the couple headed to 30 Rock to film SNL, and were later spotted joining their SNL co-stars at an after-party held at Catch. With her hand in Kelce's, Swift carefully strolled the slippery sidewalk in open-toed heels. Meanwhile, the athlete rocked a cream-colored varsity jacket over a white button-up shirt and brown pants with sneakers. Swift looked totally smitten as she was photographed glancing up at Kelce and smiling. Taylor and Travis made surprise cameos during the 49th season premiere episode of Saturday Night Live as the NFL pro joined a sketch that poked fun at his very public romance with the singer. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end caused a frenzy in the audience as he suddenly appeared on the show, which was hosted by SNL alum Pete Davidson, 29, following the end of the WGA strike late last month. Not long after Kelce's shock appearance, his girlfriend, Taylor, suddenly appeared as she introduced musical guest, Ice Spice's second performance of the night. The cameo comes shortly after Us Weekly reported that Swift, who is wrapping up her Eras tour, and Kelce, who is battling for another Super Bowl ring, are both extremely busy, are understanding of each other's schedules. Those close to the couple told the outlet that this understanding makes them a good match. It's still so new, but they really like each other, an insider added, as the couple went public just a few weeks ago. They're supportive of each other and they don't have to be by each other's side all the time, and that feels comfortable, the source added. They plan to carve out moments to spend together to get to know each other better. Swift has attended a number of Kansas City Chiefs tight ends games, with the most recent being the team's big win over the Denver Broncos on Thursday at their home stadium in Missouri. At the game, she was pictured cozying up to Travis' mom Donna and was seen speaking to his father Ed for the first time. Donna and Taylor laughed and chatted during the game, cheering on Travis when he scored a touchdown. Meeting parents for the first time is often stressful, but the sources shared that the first meeting went very well, and Taylor seems to have particularly won over Donna, who called her a lovely person. After the game, she appeared to spend the night at Travis' home, as her security were spotted outside the property Friday morning in DailyMail.com exclusive photos. The source for US Weekly said there will be more football games in the future for Taylor, although it's unlikely she will be able to catch the entire remaining schedule. Taylor doesn't want to be a distraction to Travis, the insider explained. She knows it's not easy when she shows up to his games. It's a spectacle. She wants to support him and strike a balance while, at the same time, not be distracting to the team. It's not clear exactly when the two began seeing each other in person, but Travis had revealed on his New Heights podcast in July that he had hoped to introduce himself to Taylor when he attended one of her Eras tour stops. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings, so I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her," he said. And the pair had plenty to celebrate on their Sunday date night. After her sold-out stadium tour, Taylor filled movie theaters with screaming fans as her concert film took in an estimated $96 million in its opening weekend in North America, smashing records in the category. "This is a sensational domestic opening," said analyst David A. Gross of Franchise Entertainment Research. While ticket sales for Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, which features scenes from 3 concerts, were below some estimates for the Friday through Sunday period, they were still giant numbers that dwarfed other concert films, Gross said. Up to now, he noted, the biggest domestic concert films were 2011's Justin Bieber, Never Say Never, which finished its run with total earnings of $73 million, and 2009's Michael Jackson's This Is It, at $72.1 million. Swift surpassed those titles in 3 days, making this the biggest box office weekend since this summer's simultaneous releases of Barbie and Oppenheimer. The movie, produced with unusual speed, was released with some special Swiftian touches. AMC Theaters, which is distributing it, broke with standard practice and encouraged filmgoers to dance, sing, whip out cell phones and generally act like they were at a real concert, making for what one critic called a delirious, dizzying celebration of Swiftmania. Watch Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce share sweet, intimate moment during date night in NYC. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were caught in a sweet, intimate moment during one of their many date nights in New York City over the weekend. A TikTok user shared a video of the NFL star, 34, wrapping his arms around the cruel summer songstress, 33, and holding her tight during their Saturday evening date. Swift appeared to be equally affectionate, as she was seen leaning her head into the crevasse of Kelce's neck while hugging him back. The couple swayed back and forth for a few seconds, appearing as if they were dancing briefly, before leaving celebrity hotspot Nobu. The Lovebirds hit up the popular Japanese restaurant before making cameos on Saturday Night Live. Swift made a brief appearance on the sketch comedy series while introducing her Karma collaborator, Ice Spice, as the night's musical guest. Meanwhile, Kelce joined the show in a hilarious skit featuring Pete Davidson, Kenan Thompson and more that poked fun at his and Swift's highly publicized relationship. Travis was a surprise. "He and Taylor showed up right before we started," an insider told the Post. The Grammy winner and Kansas City Chiefs player then continued their date night by hitting up a SNL after-party at Catch Steak in NYC's meatpacking district. Sources told Page 6 they were equally as lovey-dovey there, as they were spotted getting handsy and kissing each other after entering the hotspot hand-in-hand around 2:20 a.m. Travis and Taylor seemed to really be enjoying the night, and each other, even kissing throughout the night, an insider exclusively told Page 6. The Love Story singer and the football tight end eventually called it a night around 4 a.m., after spending hours packing on the PDA and having a great time with each other, along with famous friends like Davidson and his new flame, Madeline Klein. They were holding each other and talking and kissing in the main spot where the waiters and people had to walk by, another source gushed. They didn't care or move. Insiders added that Swift and Kelce seem in love, and that the singer particularly looked giddy and happy like a schoolgirl throughout the evening. Follow Page 6 coverage of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's whirlwind romance. They were kissing, then talking, then kissing again and then talking about what food they wanted to order, one source noted. Kelce was later photographed leaving Swift's Tribeca apartment Sunday morning before heading to New Jersey's MetLife Stadium to watch brother Jason Kelce's team, the Philadelphia Eagles, face off against the New York Jets. After the game, Kelce and Swift reunited. They were photographed smiling and holding hands after another date night at the Waverly Inn in the West Village neighborhood on Sunday. The power couple's romance has been heating up for the last month, especially after Swift showed up to the Chiefs' home game in Kansas City, Missouri, on September 24th. Since then, she has only continued showing up to support her man. Swift hasn't spoken out about her newest love story just yet, but Kelce gushed that he is even more on top of the world now than when he won the Super Bowl in 2020 and 2023.